May the 4th be with you, my friends. So this is your Star Wars and D&D tip of the day. So what's the crossover between D&D and Star Wars? Let's say that you're a DM and you want to give your players a lightsaber. Well, what's the equivalent of a lightsaber in D&D 5e? The closest thing that I can find is the Sunblade. So the Sunblade appears to be a longsword hilt, but while grasping the hilt, you can use a bonus action to cause a blade of pure radiance to spring into existence, or make the blade disappear. So, when the blade exists, this magic longsword has the finesse property. So, Dex, you are proficient with short swords, then you're proficient with the Sunblade. So you get a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls when you use this. And so it's a +2 weapon. And it deals radiant damage instead of slashing damage, which is awesome because there are a lot of, especially as you get higher in the levels, a lot of non-magical damage doesn't work on monsters. So it says when you hit undead with it, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage. So think of the Sith as undead, especially Palpatine in Episode 9, the Star Wars movie nobody likes to talk about. And so yeah, so it's a finesse weapon, right? So you can use Dex or Strength, it says, which is pretty cool. And it's versatile, so you can use 2 hands. And if you use 2 hands, you get a d10 +2 instead of a d8 +2 for your damage. That's pretty cool. And it's not very heavy. And also it requires attunement, which I always thought was pretty interesting. I always thought that Star Wars lightsabers should require attunement, that Luke Skywalker's blade is his and his alone, even though he inherits it and he like becomes attuned with the legendary, blade. And when Han Solo picks it up to cut open the Tauntaun, that answered a question for me when I first saw it as to whether or not that blade would work in anyone else's hands, and I was surprised to see that happen. But yeah, we can retcon this and roll it back and make it the way I thought it was supposed to be in the beginning. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. So happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, and hope you enjoy these videos. If you do, smash like. We're up to over 13,500 subscribers. So thank you everyone out there in this great community. I appreciate all your positive comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy role playing out there.